And now, it is my honor to introduce Sophie Liane. Thank you for standing up here with me.
Good morning to the Costello family, to my colleagues. I'm honored to be here to help with this dedication and to pay a tribute to Tony Costello. Many of you knew him as the basketball coach at Chabot College for 14 years. Then in 2005, he came to Las Positas, and he was ours. His achievements, his involvement, and successes in basketball are legendary. The beloved instructor, mentor, coach, we all knew, but I want to pay tribute to a man who inspired us with his courage, dedication, and determination. 2 years ago, Tony was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. He became very ill, so it was decided that he would take the semester off and do what he needed to do to become stronger, to heal. But you know, he never left. He was always on this court or in his office or in the hallway between the two. He would show up and we would always say, "What are you doing here?" And you know, that got tiresome because he was here all the time. But we knew why he was here. He loved what he did, and he loved being a part of our family, whether it be Chabot or Las Positas. So I want to tell you that many times in the hallway we would pass, and there would be always the exchanges of concern and good wishes. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing better. It's great. But there would be also moments where we would stop, slow down, and actually talk. And when someone is given a second chance after a catastrophic health scare, we perceive life a little differently. Tony talked about the importance of learning to prioritize. He talked about the love of family, the support and concern of colleagues and friends, and more than anything else, and I could hear him chuckle when he said this, and don't sweat the small stuff. We remember him for his dedication, determination. During the second semester, he decided to come back to teaching and coaching. And he was not well. His health had been compromised, but not his spirit. In fact, on his office door used to be a poster, a cartoon poster, and it was of a crane ready to swallow a frog. And the frog had this chokehold on the neck of the crane. And this bull-headed bullfrog, was not going to be swallowed. And the caption on that poster was, "Never, ever give up." And no doubt that was the message Tony instilled in his athletes. You get on that court and you do what you have to do. You don't ever give up. Well, we also know that that was the message that he carried through in his own spirit. Last year at convocation, Tony was over at Chabot. Sadly, a week later he passed away. Then a few weeks after that, in this gymnasium, we held a celebration of his life. 500 people filled this gymnasium. And the Costello family probably took up half the space because you're a big family. But at that time, a seed of an idea was planted. And that seed was to name this court in Tony's memory, in his honor. And just like with any seed that is going to flourish, it takes time, but we're doing that today. And so we remember Tony Costello for his greatness and his goodness. Now, if greatness is defined by what you do, then Tony Costello was a great coach. But if goodness is determined by who you are and what you are, then Tony Costello was a good man. And we miss him, but we're not going to forget him. So, could I have the Costello family rise and do your stuff? Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Costello Court.
Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. I believe that representing the Costello family, Colleen wanted to say a few words and maybe introduce the individuals that hope to do the unveiling. Thank you, Colleen. Colleen is Tony's sister.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see, so we had removing the plants was Tom Costello, Tony's brother, Kelsey Costello, Tony's daughter, Liane Giannone Costello, Tony's wife, and Tony and Joan Costello, Tony's parents. And Aaron Costello, Tony's son, removed the ball and the jersey. So we can't do anything small in our family. So good morning. Today is a wonderful yet bittersweet day. On behalf of the Costello family, Tony's wife Liane, my parents Tony and Joan, Tony's children Kelsey and Aaron and Becca and Kyle, my brothers and sister, and Liane's family, I would like to extend a simple but very sincere thank you to the Las Positas College Chancellor Jackson, and the trustees and administrators, and the staff members who have made this possible today. We are so grateful and we are so honored. You implemented an idea, a sincere idea to honor my brother, Tony, in a way that most accurately reflects the passion he had for this school and this chosen profession, and you made it happen in record time, under a year. Coach Tony Costello was a man dedicated to some specific and abiding principles. One of them was that through a sport like basketball, one can learn any number of lessons that truly apply to life. Lessons about effort, about patience, discipline, control, and passion. Another guiding principle of Tony's was that through education, all things are possible. Move forward, get better, be smarter, work harder, and believe in yourself, because he believed in his students and he believed in his players every day. He poured his life's effort into those principles, and as a basketball coach and as an educator, and he excelled at both. Tony was so proud to walk into this building and to step onto this floor as the first head coach in the history of Las Positas basketball program. He worked tirelessly to make the program something the college could be proud of as well. As a family, this is a very bittersweet moment to stand in this place, on this floor that Tony called home, but to be here without him. But we know his spirit fills this gym today, and we are so proud for the basketball court now to carry his name. Thank you so much for the thoughtful honor and for my brother's legacy to continue here at Las Positas College. Welcome to the Tony Costello Court.